Good morning, friends. Teresa, Mustard Seed Sewing. I hope that you are all doing well and finding joy in the work of your hands. So I have a couple things that I wanted to talk to you about today. The first is how I'm going to be structuring these videos going forward. I've been giving it some prayer and some thought over the last few weeks, and I'm going to try, this is what I'm going to try in the coming weeks and coming months. On Tuesdays, I plan to release a video called Truthful Tuesdays, and the focus of those videos will be to share with you some aspect of my faith walk in Jesus Christ and hopefully encourage you and strengthen you and give you some insight into what Scripture says as well. So like I said, I'm going to call those Truthful Tuesdays. And then on Friday, I'm going to call the videos Farmhouse Fridays. Now, don't let the word farmhouse throw you off. It's not just going to be all things farm related, moo cows and baa sheep and yeah, no. It's going to be a lot of canning, preserving, gardening, bread making, soap making, things that you could try yourselves, or maybe you'll pick up some tips and hints to help you to do these things a little better for yourselves, and encourage you, if you haven't tried, to give it a try. So Truthful Tuesdays and Farmhouse Fridays. And well, since today is Tuesday, I better get down to some truth. At church yesterday, well, okay, so I'm busted. This is actually Monday when I'm recording this video for release on Tuesday. So at church, I was reminded of a scripture reading discipline that I hadn't thought about for a while. I mean, I do read scripture on a daily basis, but I hadn't thought about this particular discipline, and I was like, that's a good one to get back to doing. And basically what it is, it's really easy. It's reading a proverb a day. And did you know that there are as many proverbs as there are days of the month? And so that knowing what day of the month it is determines which particular proverb you read on any given day. And so since this is being recorded on January 16th, I read Proverbs 16. And a verse that stuck out to me from Proverbs 16, I'll read it to you. And I read from the NIV 1984, Proverbs 16:3, commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. And I found this really helpful to me this morning because I'm faced with a decision, a series of decisions all related to one particular area, and I'm really struggling with the decision. And so what this verse spoke to me was that I need to commit my plans, I need to commit that decision to the Lord, and trust that whatever comes out on the other side, He's had His hand in it, and it's His best for me. Commit to the Lord whatever you do. I need to turn over this decision to God. He knows my angst about this decision better than I do, and He wants His best for me. Does that mean that He's going to work it all out and it's going to be rainbows and roses and pretty and perfect and easy? No. I mean, it could, but that's not usually how God works, and that's okay, because I know underlying whatever comes, He wants His best for me, and that He works His good in all things for those who love Him. So I need to turn this decision over to Him. There's another scripture that says, I don't know what to do, but my eyes are on you. My focus is on you. And so I'm purposing today, this week, to whenever this particular issue comes up in my mind, that I say to myself, I say to the Lord, I don't know what to do, but I'm committing this decision, I'm committing this plan to you, and know and trust and believe that you will point me in the direction that you would have me to go. And that brings me to the second part of the verse, which says, and your plans will succeed. Another version says, and he will establish your plans. And I looked up the word establish in a Bible dictionary, and it said to set and fix firmly or unalterably, to settle permanently. So I believe what that verse is saying is when I commit my plans to the Lord, when I turn them over to him, when I trust him to work things out, that he will settle in my heart permanently. This is the way that I would have you to go, Teresa. Look to me, and I will make your path straight. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. So as I'm facing this decision, as I'm thinking this through, as I'm pondering it, like I said, I'm purposing in my mind and in my heart to turn to him when the fear, when the angst, when the uncertainty tries to creep up in my thoughts. God, you've got this. I'm going to trust you that in your perfect time, you will show me the way. So what is going on in your life that needs the attention of the Lord? What decision are you faced with that you're confused or uncertain about the direction to go? Maybe it's a choice between two different jobs. Maybe you're in the middle of a difficult relationship. Maybe you're looking for reconciliation with a good friend or a family member. What decision are you faced with that you're struggling with that needs to be turned over to the Lord, that needs to be committed to him, that he would set your path straight? Leave a comment down below, and I will pray for you. If you don't want to go into detail, that's okay. Just say, I need prayer, and I'll pray for you. Thank you for watching, friends. If you like this video, would you please click on like and subscribe, and that way YouTube will bump my videos up in the scrolling of videos. And remember, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, mountains can be moved. Thank you for watching. God bless.